Hey guys, I'm Amanda, and today I'm going to teach you a couple of tricks to keeping volume around the crown of your hair and a really quick way to curl it in like 5 minutes. Okay, for starters, my hair is washed and dried. I'm going to be using this Sam Vila. It's kind of like a crimper, but it's a volumizer. They're tinier. And you do them like right at the crown, and it keeps a lot of texture and volume at your roots. So I take my finger and kind of go along this part here because I don't want the texture to show. So I'll flip that kind of completely over because that's my bigger part there. And then I'll go back and just take a chunk like once I've got that chunk, I'm gonna take some Aveda Air Control hairspray and I'm gonna spray just kind of right at the root of it and let that dry just a smidge. And then take the crimper and go right at my scalp. Okay, so you can see it just added this crazy tight texture right at my root, and that hairspray helps to hold it even more, but that will just leave volume right at the base of my hair. Okay, so you can see what that does in comparison to the parts that are not done. I want to keep it away from right here because you will see like the texture where the like hair's fine and more baby right at the front, but I'll still go at an angle and take this part. I'll still take the Aveda hairspray and do the roots on the part that I'm going to flip back over so that it stays and covers that textured volume that the Sam Vila put back into my hair. Isn't it cool? So basically I'm gonna do the same thing on this side. So I'll go through here to take the part that I want to cover the texture, and then I'll come back and grab out a big chunky chunk and spray with the Aveda. Okay, so you can see like it has a lot of crazy volume and texture. So what I'm gonna do is flip my head over and I'm gonna do like a quick upside down spray with the hairspray to get texture and put it in an elastic at the top of my head, loosely, a loose pony. Hopefully this works this way. So I'll just give it a little bit of spray like this all over and put it in a high pony, like so. Really rocking. I know. Once we're in this high loose pony, I'm just gonna spray so I just have a little bit of texture. And then I'm also going to put in heat protectant. I'll show you which one I'm gonna do because your hair needs heat protectant when you're styling. So I'm gonna use the Lange Revival Heat Shield just to kind of like protect my ends because I don't want them to like dry out or get fried from heat, even though I only do my hair like once a week anyways. Then I'm just gonna divide it into some sections, use my luster wand, and I'm going to curl around these sections. Now they're quite big, so I'm going to hold them for a little bit longer, keeping the end out about 1.5 inches. When I take it off, I'm gonna kind of hold it just a little bit so it cools. And then I'm gonna grab another section and go the opposite direction that I did that first curl, so it doesn't matter. Just kind of left that one up on the top, no big deal. No big deal. They're going all different directions, all different ways, just kind of be crazy and quick and fast. And you'd have to hold them a little bit longer because they are thicker curls. So I'll grab anything if it's kind of like a baby curl, like a baby hair or layer or whatever. Just kind of get it heated up really good too. Move it around a bit, does a good job. Okay, and then I let it all cool. Make sure it's all cooled before I take out my elastic, because sometimes it's hot right up here at the base of your pony. So I do wait a couple minutes for it to cool because you can feel it, you can feel that. I pull out my elastic and flip back to my part and flip back here. And I just like literally run my fingers through this, and it's really rocker beachy. If you want it to be even more worn in, you can run a brush lightly through it so that it's not quite as separated. And just kind of run that brush and it literally just looks like a lived in wave. Last product I will use will be this R&Co Trophy Spray. It's a texture spray. I love the way it smells and it holds really good texture, so this will stay for days and days and days. And that's it. That is my lazy girl guide to 5-minute beachy waves that you don't have to spend a lot of time on, but they still look good, have a lot of volume, and they smell delicious too.